Hey guys, just me again. Just a quick video today. Things have been interesting. I finally had a weekend off though, so it's kind of refreshing. But, I found out a little trick with my camera. Silly little thing. I found out that I don't have to adjust it all like crazy and stuff because the neck itself kind of bends back and forth. So you guys get a little bit better picture as opposed to like half a headshot or whatever. Anyhow, but yeah, no, I got the weekend off, and next week I have the long weekend off. So to all you Canadians out there, happy early Thanksgiving. To all the Americans out there, I'll say Thanksgiving closer to the day, I'm sure. On to more serious news, my grandfather is not doing well. Yeah, I won't get too much into that because I don't want to be crying on the video, but for any Christians out there, if you guys wouldn't mind praying, that would be a huge thing. And for people who do not know my family, my grandparents, they lived in Florida, and on one of their trips, up north to come see us, they were blindsided by an 18-wheel truck. So by a miracle, they both lived. My grandmother broke her wrist, but my grandfather got the brunt of the damage, so to speak. The amount of stuff would be a while, but anyway, it's a miracle he made it. Unfortunately, my grandfather is, in many ways, well, he is not biologically by any means, but emotionally and everything else, my grandfather is my dad. So this hits home very, very hard when you see him, barely able to leave his apartment and gasping for air because his lungs are such a mess and everything else is just a wreck, and he's on heavy heart medications, and if you did a before and after, you wouldn't even think it was the same man. He was a very active man. He was out with the cops every single night, and every Friday night, not every single night, but regardless, this accident had his life pretty much shaved off at least 10 years. Anyhow, I really want him to be around as long as he can. So like I said, if there are any Christians out there, please send your prayers because he needs it. On to a little bit lighter conversation because like I said, I don't want to dwell on this, even though it's a very real thing that's going on in my life right now. But anyhow, I don't know if you guys watch the news. I try not to watch the news because it's either someone's dying, someone's been murdered, someone's been shot, whatever, or politics. And, okay, don't get me wrong, I realize women have come a long way, and I realize that for women to be able to vote still is cool. It's one of those things, and I totally think everybody should vote for, who they feel is the right candidate, depending, even if you live in Canada or you're the U.S., it's the same thing. But I hate to complain, but it's honestly all you ever hear about is because Canada and the U.S. are both having their elections around the same time. So the campaigning is either one or the other. You're hearing Canadian or American politics, at least I am. So, if anybody else is sick of that, please add your comments. I just hit my hand. Oh, anyway, that was minor. So you guys noticed that, maybe you've noticed, I don't know, I finally got my hair done again, and I love it. I think I feel a little more human again. The only thing is the woman who normally does my hair, long story short, my mother wanted to get out there quickly, so she had some new girl do my hair, which is fantastic, but this is a very expensive salon that I go to. So my hairdresser that I've known, I don't know, most of my life anyhow, wasn't able to do my hair, which, the girl did a great job. It took over 2 hours, which it would have taken anyhow, but she ended up charging over $200. So I was not impressed. I don't think it's worth $200 because all she did was do the base color, and then of course she did foils through the hair, so you kind of feel sort of ripped off in that sense. But anyway, I'm going to post my other video too. I made a little goofy video with my dog. I found out, and I'm sure you guys can watch the video and find out for yourself, but I found out that my dog's got this strange obsession, not obsession, anyway, strange obsession with water bottles, just empty old water bottles. So yeah, I'll post that, and if you guys have any comments about, I don't know, I don't want to get into a political debate, but I mean, if you guys have had enough about just turning on the TV and hearing, vote for such and such a candidate, you know, or such and such a candidate's bashing so-and-so, please, you know, feel free to mention it. Also, finally, this is my last point, I promise. What are you guys going for as Halloween, or if you are going out for Halloween? I know last year, I think it was, I made a video, I'm not even sure if it's still up now, just debating on how old is too old to go out, trick-or-treating, that is. And if you guys agree, go ahead. Also, myself, I don't believe there isn't like a cutoff age, or there shouldn't be. I don't know, it's free candy, right? So yeah, that's my 2-3 cents, but sorry this video is kind of a little bit down. Sometimes, unfortunately, life kind of throws you a few lemons and you don't want to make lemonade anymore. So hopefully my next video will be a little more cheery, but please leave comments and, I don't know, video responses, that whole thing. But other than that, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Just really treasure your families, because, I don't know, this year it's really showing me that if you don't show them how much you love them, they don't last, you know, families don't last forever. Certain things happen, and we only are given usually about 100 years on this earth. So, anyhow, I'm going to stop. Take it easy, guys. Bye.